popping those feet together, toes turned out, nice and level. So keeping those feet that hip distance apart. Pop one hand on your tummy, one hand behind, and let's start with tilting that pelvis forward and back. Tilting that pelvis forward and back. Good. Just tilt it forward. Hi, Sarah. And back. Good. So find your middle. So not really arch, not really flat. Find what you feel is center. Good. Nice and wide through the shoulders. Drop down through the arms. So again, think about engaging that pelvic floor. So imagine you've got both those hip magnet on both those hip bones. Think about drawing inwards together as you draw in through the lower tummy to look at engaging that pelvic floor. Good. Okay, let's start with just doing a few shoulder rolls all the way back and down. Good. Rolling those shoulders back and down. Good. Rolling back. Good, two more. Last one. Good. And relax it down. Good. Bring the arms up. And again, focus on keeping that rib cage down. From here, we're going to go into that chest stretch and then back. Good. Coming right up. Make sure you're not flaring that rib cage in between. Keeping it nice and controlled. Good. Nice work. Good. Everybody check those rib cages. Make sure you're not flaring. Good. Good work. Let's do two more here, just through that rib cage. Last one. Good. Let's come back to center. Keep those shoulders back and down, and let's split those arms as we go into our scissors or into our toy soldier. Good. Good work. Keep it here. Really trying to stretch up, but focus on keeping that rib cage down each time. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Good. Let's big circle with those arms, bring them up, pop the hands behind the head. Into our corkscrew, so we're going to push back those shoulders. So push the elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades, and then release. Reach up to the ceiling, all the way down. Bella. And again, all the way up. Hands behind the head. Push those shoulders, or those elbows back, squeezing those shoulder blades. Hands up, nice and wide. Good. Keep going. Good work. Good. Nice and controlled. Good, we're going to go for one more. Bring it up, hands behind the head. Push back through those elbows. Release, reaching up, slowly come back down. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Just do a couple of shoulder rolls. Good. Okay. So still keeping those feet parallel, we're going to come up onto our heel raises. So from here, we're going to rise up onto those toes. Bring the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Lower back down. Good. All the way up. Rise onto those toes. Hands up, nice and long. Good. Again, focus on that rib cage. Make sure you're not arching your back. Keep that tailbone tucked under. Good. As you rise up onto those toes, really think about switching on that pelvic floor, releasing as you lower back down. Good. Slowly start to pick up the pace. Good, working through those calf muscles, but also lengthening through that body. Good. All the way up and down. Good, we're going to hold it at the top, hands overhead. Let's drop the heels to the floor, but let's just touch and come straight back up. Touch the floor, back up. Good. Squeezing those calf muscles. Good. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, lower the hands. Let's go straight here, keeping on the heels. Let's bend the knees. Lower the heels and straighten. Good, up onto toes. Bend the knees, lower the heels and straighten. Good, keep going. Into that foot series. Good. Good work. Keep those heels lifted. Working those calf muscles. Last one, we're going to hold it here in that squat position. Keep it here, still keeping those heels lifted. Take a nice big deep breath in. Breathing out, hold it. Lower back down. Good. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Right, into our wider squat position. So into our plie squat. Keeping those toes turned out at 10 and 2. Keeping the body nice and upright. Keeping that tailbone tucked under. Keeping that back nice and neutral. Good. From here, let's just start with going into that squat position and come back up. Just a couple to get those legs warm. Good. Good. On our next one, we're going to come down. Good. Keep the elbows tucked in and palms facing up. So we're holding it in our squat. Let's go into our dumb waiter and back. Good. Keeping it here. Really focus on that pelvic floor. Try and take your mind off those legs starting to burn. Good. Keeping it here. Focus on that breath in, out as you open out. Good. 2 more here. Good. Keep it here. Still keeping in that squat position. Good work. Keep it. Open out, reach away, come back in. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 to go. 8, holding that squat. 9, good. 10, good. Come back up, give those legs a little bit of a shake. Good, so we're gonna keep it here and we're gonna go straight into our squat. Come back up, nice and quick. Good, keep your backs nice and upright. Still working on those legs. Good. Think about that pelvic floor. Keeping the back up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hands on the top of the thigh and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it here. Let's come up. We're going to go for 10. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Good. Okay, so turn those toes so they're facing forward. We're going to bend our left legs. So standing leg bent. Think about your nose coming diagonally down, level with your toe. Keep the other leg outstretched. Keeping the body nice and upright. We're going to lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat in the middle. Change it across. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, squatting down, come back up. Good. Give those legs a nice little shake. Good. Okay, so we're going to go towards the end of our mats. So from here, we're going to go into our roll down. Actually, I'm going to go this way. So we're going to roll down, but we're going to roll down into press up. So start with tucking that chin into the chest, dropping down all the way through that spine, coming forward, out onto the mat, and from here, let's go into press up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in and roll back up. Good. And we're going to repeat it. Tuck the chin in, all the way down. Hold it at the bottom, and let's walk out into that press up position. Holding it here, and again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Tucking those knees on up and slowly restack. Back up through the spine, all the way through that head and neck. Good. Okay, last set. Tuck that chin in. We're going to stay on the mat after our 10 this time, all the way down. Good. Hold the stretch at the bottom, then come out. keeping it here, and let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Good. Sit back onto our heels, stretch out into that shell stretch. Good. Keeping it here, let's walk our hands out to the left. Really trying to stretch that right hand over to the left. And back to the middle and out to the right side. Good. Keep it here. We're going to stay in 4-point kneeling. Just going to move the camera a bit. I think that's a bit better. Good. So keeping it here, we're going to go into our swimming exercise. So same as we have done, reaching away with that opposite arm, opposite leg. To move away from the wall, reaching away. Good. Remember, controlling that lower back. Imagine you got a little ball on the small of your back, keeping it nice and controlled. As we're here, we're alternating sides. Good. Last one. Hold it out. Keep the hand out. We're going to tap the floor and foot. Come back up. Tap down. Good. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. From here, let's change sides. Reach away. Lift in. Let's tap down. Back up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Come up into high kneeling. Hands behind your back. Interlock those fingers to stretch the arms out. Good. Same in front. Interlock the hands, push those palms away. And then let's just reach. Good. Give those arms a little bit of a shake. I'm going to do one more here in 4-point kneeling. So, sticking where we are, tucking those toes under, get that back in neutral. Engage those tummy muscles. Let's push up onto those hands and toes. Hover those knees and lower. Good work. Go for 2 more. Good. From here, we're going to do a slight variation. So we're going to hover. We're going to do shoulder taps. Good. Keeping the legs hovered, tapping Alternate shoulders. One more each side. Lower down. And stretch it back out into that shell stretch. Good. Okay, let's come down onto our sides. Bring one arm out stretched. Check that feet, hips and shoulders are all nice and level through that lower half. Engage those tummy muscles. Keep the heels together. Lift both feet off the floor. We're going to go straight into clam level 2. Let's open and close. Good. Remember that hip bone. Keep it pointing straight ahead. Good work. Squeezing those bum muscles at the top and then lower. Good. Nice and controlled. Let's go for 1 and 2. Good. Keep it here. This time into a slight variation. Open up, kick that leg forward, bring the heels back and lower. Good. Kick it forward, heels together and lower. Good. Keep working. Good. 3 and 2. Last one. Good. Give it a good tap and a good stretch out. Good. So still sticking with our same position, we're going to do the reverse of our clam. So from here, we're going to separate the feet and lower. Separate the feet and lower. Good. Keeping those knees together. We're separating the ankles and lower. Again, still focus on keeping that hip bone straight ahead. Good. Good. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Let's combine. So we're going to separate the ankles. Lower back down, back into our clam. Lower down. Lifting the ankles. Lower down into our clam. Good. Good work. Good. 3, 2, last one. Good. Bring it right across. Give it a good tap and stretch out if you need to. Good. So from here, we're going to straighten out both legs. If you need to, you can slightly bend the bottom leg. It is good to pop your top hand down on the floor just for that little bit extra stability. Let's hover that top leg. And we're going to point those toes as we come forward. Toes back towards you as you come back level with the body. Good. Keep a nice, good control. Good. Good work. Push it out. Good. 3, 2, last one. Come back to neutral. Keep it here. We're going to lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Good work. Bring it right across. Good tap and a good stretch out again. Good. Come back. Straighten out both those legs. Engage the middle. Let's lift the top leg. Lift the bottom. Lower together. Let's lift, lift, and lower. Good. Lift, lift, and lower. Good work. Good. Two more. 2. Last one. Good. Well done. Bring both those knees up, bend both the legs. Bring our hands out in front. If you want to rest your head on a pillow or something, please do. So we're going to go into our arm openings. So follow round, stretch it right across. Keep the lower half nice and still. And come back. Good. And change. Good. Keep it going. Good. Keeping the hip bones pointing straight ahead. Good. Last one. Good. Okay. From here, we're going to come up and we're going to go straight down onto the other side. Good. So again, arms stretched away. Check the feet, hips and shoulders are all nice and level. Draw away that top hip. Good, and let's go straight onto our clam, level 2. Good, keeping that middle nice and engaged. Good, remember, hold it at the top, then lower. Good work. 2 more. Good. Keeping the feet up, open out into our clam, kicking that leg forward, heels back together, and lower. Good. Good. Really starting to work those bum muscles now. Good. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Good. Relax it down. Give it a good tap and a good stretch out. Good. Keeping it here, we're going to go into the reverse. So separating those ankles and lower. Keep going. So keep it there. Let's do 1 more and then we're going to combine. So separate the ankles, then into our clam.
I see, but it's full.
Separate the ankles.
Hello.
Yeah, say hello.
Hi, Dad.
Good.
Let's go.
Separate the ankles.
It's Mummy's here.
And then into clam. Good.
I like that.
Keep working. Let's do 2 more. Archie, come away, please.
Hello. Clock.
Are you not going to watch Peppa?
Clock.
Yeah. Last one. Good. Straighten out both those legs. Keeping that back still nice and neutral. Keep it here. We're going to hover that top leg. And let's point those toes to come forward. Toes up towards you to come back. Good. Keep that leg hovered. Toes up towards you. And back. Good. Archie, come away, please. Now.
It's Mummy's here.
Good.
Mummy's here.
Let's push it out. Keep working those bum muscles. 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, relax it down. Give it a good tap and a good stretch out. Good. Okay, keep it here. We're going to lift the top leg, lift the bottom, and lower together. Lift the top, lift the bottom, and lower together. Let's lift. I'm going to turn off Peppa. Lift and lower. Lift the top, lift the bottom, and lower. Lift the top, lift the bottom, and lower. Good. Stop shouting, please. Oh, the life of a 2-year-old. Good. Last one. Good work. Okay. Now, bend those legs, give it a good tap and a good stretch out. And let's change our hand position. So take both our hands out in front. And then let's open out through that top arm. Follow round with that head and neck. And back. Good. Nice and wide. Good. Really stretching through that chest. Good. Keep going there. Go for 3 more. Okay, let's roll over onto our backs. Good. Good, so keep those feet still in neutral. Pop the hands just on the bottom of the rib cage and on the top of the pelvis. And let's just start with doing a few pelvic tilts, forward and backwards, forward and back. Good. Tilting that pelvis forward and back. Good. So find your neutral back position. And again, engage those tummy muscles or that pelvic floor and flatten down through that rib cage. Pop the hands down by our sides and let's start bringing one leg up into tabletop and then our second leg up. And let's point and reach away into our one leg stretch, level 2. Point and reach. Good. Good work. Keep it working. Good. Nice and controlled. Remember, focus on that rib cage. Keep your back control. Lower that leg goes to the floor, the harder it is. Let's do one more each side. And bring those knees in towards your chest. Good. Okay, we're going to come back to our double tabletop position. On our right leg, we're going to put our left hand on the outside of the leg and our right hand on top of the thigh. We're going to reach away with the right leg and then we're going to change. So you will always have one hand on the outside of the leg, one on the thigh. And change. Change. And change. Good. Same thing as before, just added in a little bit of arm movement. Good. 3, 2, 1. And again, knees into our chest and stretch them out. Good, let's come back to double tabletop. Let's bring both arms overhead. Good, palms pointing down towards our knees. And from here, like we did our swimming, from here we're going to go away with the opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching away. Try and get that leg nice and outstretched, but still keeping that back under control. Good. Keep working, nice and controlled. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Each side. Good. Bring those knees in and give it a little bit of a stretch out. Good. Okay, from here we're going to come up, into sitting. Keeping our legs out in front. So keeping it here, let's work on sat up nice and tall. And we're going to go into our roll down. Take our hands out in front and let's slowly drop off those sit bones into our half roll down. And then we're coming back up, restacking back up through the spine. Good. Slowly dropping off. Just getting to that biting point. Good work. Good. On our next one, let's come halfway. Keep it here with our arms. We're going to reach arms overhead. Come back and reach. Good. And reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Up nice and tall on those elbows. Good. Let's turn a face. Bella, get down. Get down. Okay, sat up nice and tall. Nice equal weight underneath both those sit bones. And let's go into our mermaid stretch. Think about equal weight underneath both those bum cheeks. Think about this top arm really reaching away. And change. Really push and reach that arm away. Good. Good work. Last one. Good. Okay, both hands stacked on top of one another. Think about keeping those shoulder blades back and down, and then let's rotate. Back to the middle, change sides. Good. Good. Last one. Each side. Good. Okay, so imagine you've got your big gym ball in front of you. Keeping those arms back. Let's reach up and over. Come back, squeezing those shoulder blades. Good. Up and over. Good work. Good. Last one. Good. And let's finish with 3 nice big deep breaths. Big breath in. Big breath in. Last one.